What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Games right back at you with another comic book video haul. This is number 11 in the library. It's been a very long time, it feels like, since I made my last one. But I got a bunch of comics to show you guys from the past 3 weeks, I believe. And so stuff that I picked up, you know, from LCS, from eBay, from some online sources. Also picked up some books. I was able to go to the Stanley's Comic-Con a few weeks back, and I got a cool gift from Tito of Kingdom Comics. So let's get this haul started. First off, I'm sure everyone's got this. This is a Supergirl number 15, the Art Germ variant. I bought this about a few months ago, right when the image dropped, and I pre-ordered 5 of these things. So this thing is amazing, and it was one of the best Supergirl variant covers out there by Art Germ. So so I had to pick up 5. Why not? So this is an amazing cover. All right, next up, went to Santa Barbara. I had a gig up there. Stopped by a comic book store. Picked up this for $5. This is Wolverine Origins number 10, first appearance of Daken. Sorry. And then also picked up this. This is the Joker, Last Laugh. And then I picked this up because this is a Brian Boland cover. Look how awesome that is. Amazing cover. All right, next few books I got on an online seller or online website. Picked up the Disney Afternoon number 1 featuring Darkwing Duck. Picked it up because you know, I used to watch this when I was a kid or younger, and then and this is an early appearance of Darkwing Duck, so you know, why not? And also it's in amazing condition too. So picked it up for I think it was like $2. Also picked up Rocko's Modern Life number 1, which is actually going for some pretty, you know, just a little bit of money, I guess maybe I think like $15-20. I believe Netflix is relaunching this cartoon, so pretty awesome. Yeah, Rocko's Modern Life. Bought this online, but I mean, hoping it was the newsstand variant, but this is not. This is the direct edition. So basically, this is Mission Possible number 1. It's a Liefeld variant, Liefeld cover. But if you can find a newsstand version without the direct edition, then that's more rare. So I was hoping that would come in the newsstand, but you know, all good. It's all good. It was only $1, so why not? All right. Also got New Avengers number 27. It's was a cameo of Ronan. Cameo or first appearance? I'm not quite sure, but it's one of those. All right. Picked up Legionnaires number 16. Awesome Adam Hughes cover. Call it the booty cover. Alrighty. Another Adam Hughes cover. This is Legion. Legion number 35. Yeah, this book is starting to heat up too as well. So awesome Adam Hughes cover. Next up, picked up a Ghost number 0. An amazing Ginny Frizen cover. Gorgeous. Look at that. That is pretty damn awesome. All right, next one. I came across this. I just picked it up just because of the cover. I'm not sure who the artist is, but when I came across, I was like, that's pretty badass. So this is Queen Sonia number 25. Sexy. Look at that. All right. Next, we got Rose and Thorn number 1. This is Adam Hughes cover as well. All right. Picked up J. Scott Campbell cover. This is Damsels number 1. Gorgeous. All right, and this is an early artwork of Art Adams, and this is Alien Worlds number 1. So yeah, very early artwork by Art Adams. Inside, not the cover, but so yeah, very cool. Sticking with Alien Worlds, love Dave Stevens. This is Alien Worlds number 4. Awesome. All right, another Dave Stevens cover. This is Airboy number 5, and I absolutely love that cover. Look at that. Amazing work by Dave Stevens. All right, came across this cool variant. This is since I love horror and Michael Myers is one of my favorites, this is an awesome variant by Bill Sienkiewicz, and this is Halloween Night Dance #1. So check that out. Yeah, awesome. All right, next up we got a retail incentive variant. This is a one shot. This is Transformers: The Death of Optimus Prime. And speaking of Bill Sienkiewicz, this is a cover swipe of Transformers #1, which Bill Sienkiewicz did the cover for as well. So very, very awesome. Look at that. All right, and the last variant I picked up from that website this is a retailer incentive, and this is an awesome variant by Joe Benitez, and this is G.I. Joe Origins #19. Look at that. That is pretty sick. Love G.I. Joe. And that's an awesome variant. All right. Next up, I got some are my books that I picked up at the Stanley Comic-Con, which was a few weeks ago. And which was an awesome show. I found some good stuff. I only stayed there for probably maybe like 6 hours or 7 hours total, maybe 6 hours, and I had to go. So wish I could have stayed longer. Unfortunately, I didn't get any signatures from anyone, but I did get a commission from Ken Lashley, which he has. I left my book with him, so he said he's going to take it home and then do something for me, and then send it back to me whenever he's finished. So I'm not sure when I'll get that back, but when I do, I'll definitely show that off. So, but yeah, so the the con was pretty good. Actually met up. I met Alfred 83 Comics. He was just digging in the long box right in front of me, and I just recognized his voice and his face. And I was like, "Hey, are you Alfred?" He goes, "Yeah, man, what's up?" So I just introduced myself, and I just told him, "Say what's up." And then from there, we just, we talked a little bit, and then we just started going back to digging in them long boxes. So yeah, so the con was not too bad. So let me show you what I picked up at the con. First off, these are all dollar books. Got Jingle Bell Holiday Special. I don't know. I picked it up because it was a Greg Horn cover. Next, I got a Toxic Avenger #1. Why not? I don't know. Who knows? All right. Found another Batman 21, First Duke Thomas. Okay. Found 2 Barbed Wire #1s. First appearance of Barbed Wire in comic books. Very cool. Also found Ghost #1. It's the first appearance of Ghost in comic books. All right. Found the first appearance of Witchblade. This is Cyblade and She. Very nice. Alrighty. Next, found a cameo appearance of Vengeance, or the guy who becomes Vengeance. Or it's his first appearance, the guy who becomes, I'm forgetting the name. And then I also found the actual first appearance of Vengeance. So, alrighty. Next, found this free comic book day, Civil War II, first appearance of Nadia Pym. Found a second printing of Superman 18, first appearance of Doomsday, for $1. Why not? Found the first appearance of White Rabbit, Dark Knight #3. Awesome David Finch cover. Okay. Found a Marvel .1 one-shot. I think this is the first appearance of the new Nova. I forget, but it's a first appearance of somebody. All right. I found this Infinity free comic book day. Comic books, first appearance of, Corvus Glaive, or Clave. There we go. Alright, these are still all $1. I found another one of these, the Legion #35, Adam Hughes cover. Another Adam Hughes cover. This is Star Wars Legacy #3. Awesome. Alright, this is a cool Adam Hughes cover. This is Just Imagine Stan Lee's Justice League of America. Very cool. Also for $1, sticking still with $1. This is Power Pack number 1 for $1. For $1. This is an amazing dollar find. This is Gamora swimsuit special number 1. And I know J. Scott Campbell was there at the con, but I didn't have time to go say what's up to him and get a signature. But you know, I got plenty of his signatures, so it's not a big deal. And my last dollar find is Zatanna number 2. Very, very cool cover. All right, the next few books are, I believe, are all $5 from different vendors. Found 2 of these. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 256, first appearance of Puma. I got Detective Comics number 463. It's the first appearance of the Black Spider. It's my second copy of this. Awesome. Found this cool. I didn't have this. This is Neil Adams cover of Batman number 229. Awesome, awesome Neil Adams cover, especially for $5. Very nice. It's not the greatest in condition, but you know, I didn't have it. I love the cover, so $5. Why not? All right. Another awesome $5 find is Justice League of America number 75, the first appearance of Black Canary. All right. The next 4 books were also $5 as well, and these are the 4 books that I found while I was digging, and Alfred 83 was just across for me. So the next 4 is what I bought at that same vendor where I met Alfred. So bought Nightwing number 1. Found X-Force number 11, first Domino. Found Batman, Harley, and Ivy number 1. Pretty awesome. And the best book that I found from that vendor, this was awesome to find. I was happy to pull this out. This is Supergirl number 1. Very, very cool. Didn't have it. Love it. Love it. All right. And the last comic book I picked up at the con, I just came across. I've never seen this cover before. And I'm a huge Brian Bolland fan, so when I saw it, I had to pick it up. And I bought this for $10. So this is Amazing Heroes number 197, and an amazing, amazing Wonder Woman cover done by Brian Bolland. So yeah. All right, the next few books I got from eBay. I got the Danger Girl number 1, another Universe variant. It's the gold. Very cool. J. Scott Campbell cover. I've been looking for this variant for a while. This is this Green Lantern Lost Army variant, number 2 variant. So very, very cool cover of Miss Martian. Awesome. All right. I showed this in Timothy's contest video, but I bought 2 of these sketchbooks by Adam Hughes, which are also signed, and they just contain some awesome sketches that have yet to be printed on comic book, and it's just so cool. Being a huge Adam Hughes fan, there's just so much awesome sketches in here. So I highly recommend if you could find any, especially look at that one. Look at that. Ooh-wee, some nippage. Look at that. Woo. So yeah, he has a bunch of these sketchbooks. Very cool. Highly recommend them if you're a huge Hughes fan. So yeah, I was able to get these off eBay. Won them off him, so I'll be looking for some other ones as well, because he's got a bunch, like I said. So indeed, Adam Hughes is the man. All right, last pick. Like, he always shows nippage at the end, I guess. I don't know what's up with that. I guess he's a little pervert. I'm just kidding. I love Adam Hughes. All right. There we go. Also from eBay, I got this DC Superstars of Magic number 11. This is a first solo Zatanna comic book. Very cool. Love Zatanna. All right. I was able to land another one of these good Morty books. You know, this thing is pretty crazy right now. Like, we don't even know what's real, what's fake anymore. So this is a one staple one, which I believe are the real ones, or actually first printing ones, in my opinion, because the ones with two staples, they are a little more flimsier, but I just believe two staples are a second printing rather than being you know, just fake ones, because there was no reason for people to sell two stapled ones and put them in a Blu-ray and then sell the Blu-ray with at a cheaper, like at $10, when they could have just sold the book for like hundreds of dollars, at, you know, right at the get-go. So I'm not quite sure what's real or what's not real anymore, but until more news comes out on this particular book, on the first appearance of Rick and Morty, it's just nice to have these, you know, in case you know, until the news breaks on exactly which one is real or not. So we shall see. And yeah, and lastly, I got this awesome book. Won it from Tito from Kingdoms Comics, and yeah, man, watching their live YouTube video, and they had a question where I had answered correctly, and the prize for answering it correctly was this. This is Spawn 250. Oh my God, sorry about that. There you go. It's a 9.8. This is a Sean Murphy variant cover. Awesome prize to be won, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Once again, Tito, thank you very much. I will cherish this for the rest of my life. So yeah, awesome. I love Spawn, and this this cover is just badass. So thank you once again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my comic haul number 11. Comment, like, and let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.